Welcome to Napoleon's Power Talk. Today we're diving deep into a topic that will separate your habits from your destiny. The title is Step into the Power of Immersive Living, and I've broken this journey down into 10 powerful parts, each one built to challenge, stretch, and grow you. So buckle up, let's begin with part 1. What if every moment you lived could feel like a powerful, immersive experience? Ever wonder how fully engaging in life can change your destiny? Last month, I took a weekend digital detox. No phone, no emails. I walked barefoot on grass for hours. I sat under a maple tree and let the wind talk to me. I felt alive. That moment reminded me of what Napoleon Hill called a burning desire, not just a mental drive, but a visceral, immersive fire in your soul. Immersive living, fully entering each moment, isn't just a wellness trend. It's your secret weapon. Napoleon Hill taught, success begins in your mind, but thrives in your living experience. When you feed your senses and emotions, you reinforce your thoughts with real-life power. If you truly feel your goals now, see, sense, taste them. You light up your subconscious. You start noticing opportunities you'd otherwise miss. Our brains snap into action when all senses are engaged. Like athletes before a game, they don't just think victory, they feel the roar of the crowd and the weight of the trophy. When you wear your future in posture, words, and habits, you become it. This is Hill's act-as-if principle, taken deeper, lived fully. I know it sounds intense, but imagine treating a small daily task like making tea as an immersive ritual. The warmth, aroma, the steam swirling. With that level of presence, you're activating your mind-body power synergy. What's one everyday moment you can make fully alive today? Let me know in the comments. I'm reading. Let me share a quick story. Sarah, a graphic designer in London, started ending each workday by spending 5 undistracted minutes walking in her local park. No phone, just her and the world around her. Within 2 weeks, her design ideas became richer, more creative. She told me, "It's like my mind had been stuck inside a box, and the park gave it air." That's immersive living fueling growth. What creative shift could you spark with just 5 minutes of full immersion? If you're finding this journey valuable, hit the like button and subscribe to Napoleon's Power Talk so you never miss a step in your growth journey. Remember, the fire Napoleon Hill spoke of isn't abstract. It's alive in every moment you fully live. Today, choose one moment to feel alive. That flame you strike today can light your tomorrow. Part 2. Have you ever noticed how your mind drifts during the simplest tasks, pulling you away from what could be a powerful moment? This drifting is the silent thief of your energy, your ideas, and your drive. Napoleon Hill taught that clarity is power, and clarity is born from immersion. If you're half present, your mind is foggy. But when you are fully present, your mind becomes a laser, cutting through excuses and fear. Today I want to introduce you to a tool I call the Mind Theater. It's a simple immersive visualization exercise you can practice daily to align your subconscious with your goals. Here's how it works. Close your eyes and picture yourself in a quiet theater. On the screen, you see your dream life playing out. Where you live, how you walk, what you wear, how you speak. Watch yourself moving confidently, solving problems and creating opportunities. Now step into that screen. Feel your feet on the ground. Feel the energy in your body as if it's happening now. Breathe into this moment. Make it real. The more vividly you engage your senses, the deeper you program your mind to believe this life is yours. When your mind believes, your actions align. That's when you move from hoping to expecting, from waiting to creating. I remember when I first tried this. I was sitting in a small room, feeling stuck and unsure of my path. I closed my eyes and saw myself on stage, speaking confidently, helping people transform their thinking. I felt the lights, heard the audience, felt the gratitude in my heart. That moment became a seed. Within months, opportunities to speak started appearing, and my confidence began to match the vision I had created. What's one image of your dream life you're willing to step into today? Share it in the comments and let's build your mind theater together. If you take 5 minutes each day to step into your mind theater, you will begin to notice small shifts, a new idea, a new connection, a sense of certainty you didn't have before. This is not magic. It is the law of cause and effect. Your mind shapes your reality when you immerse yourself in your vision daily. Would you like me to guide you in a live mind theater session in a future video to deepen your practice? Let me know below so I can prepare it for you. If this message helps you, remember to like and subscribe to Napoleon's Power Talk, where your growth is our mission. You are closer than you think. The version of you see in your mind theater is not a fantasy. It is your blueprint. Step into it, live it, and let it guide your actions today. Let your vision be so immersive that the world has no choice but to align with it. Part 3. Wife, have you ever felt stuck as if you know what you want but can't move forward? This invisible wall often isn't outside of us. It's within us, built by scattered focus and a lack of immersive consistency. Napoleon Hill reminds us whatever the mind of man can conceive and believe, it can achieve. But belief is built through repetition and emotional intensity, and that requires a practice of immersive rituals. Today, let's talk about sensory journaling. This is not just writing your thoughts, it is capturing your experiences with all 5 senses to wire your mind for gratitude, awareness, and a success-focused mindset. Here's how you can begin. Each morning after waking up, write down, what do you see around you that feels good or beautiful? What do you hear that makes you feel alive? What do you smell that reminds you to be present? What do you taste that makes you appreciate the moment? What do you feel physically that connects you to your body and goals? For example, you might write, I see the soft morning light entering my room reminding me of a new beginning. I hear the distant sound of birds reminding me of life's rhythm. I taste the warmth of tea reminding me to slow down and breathe. Why does this matter? Because the mind that is immersed in gratitude and awareness is a mind that is prepared to notice opportunities. It is a mind that is alive, not asleep. I remember a young man named David who shared his story with me. He was working a job he disliked and felt trapped. I encouraged him to start sensory journaling for 7 days. On the 3rd day, he wrote, I see the sunrise as I drive to work, reminding me that I am meant for more. This simple awareness led him to explore morning walks, which helped him discover a passion for photography, opening new opportunities he had never noticed before. What is one sense you can pay more attention to today to anchor yourself in the present? Let me know in the comments so we can learn from each other. If you find value in these practical methods, remember to subscribe to Napoleon's Power Talk and like this video so we can keep growing together. Remember, immersive living is built one moment at a time. Your sensory journal will become a mirror showing you how rich your life already is and how prepared you are to step into your goals with a grounded, calm certainty. Part 4 walked into a room and instantly felt drained while another place made you feel alive and powerful. This is not random. Your environment is either fueling your growth or feeding your fears. Napoleon Hill emphasized the power of your environment in shaping your mindset and success. If you are serious about immersive living, you must master your environment so it constantly aligns with your vision, not your limitations. Today, let's talk about environment design for immersion. This is the art of shaping your surroundings to pull you toward your goals every single day. Here is a practical way to begin. One physical space you spend the most time in. Is it your bedroom, workspace, or car? 2, ask yourself, does this space reflect the future I want? Does it inspire me to act, think, and feel powerful? 3, make one small change today. It could be as simple as cleaning your desk, adding a quote that reminds you of your goal, or removing distractions that drain your focus. I remember a young woman named Alicia who worked from home but struggled with discipline and focus. Her desk was cluttered and the walls were empty. I encouraged her to redesign her workspace intentionally. She cleared her desk, placed a single vision board on the wall, and added a small plant to remind her of growth. Within weeks, she felt more creative and productive, and her mindset shifted from surviving the day to building her dreams. What is one change you can make in your environment today to align it with your vision? Share it in the comments below. Your idea might inspire someone else to take action. If you find value in shaping your life intentionally, subscribe to Napoleon's Power Talk and like this video so we can continue this journey together. Your environment is like fertile soil for your mindset. If you fill your surroundings with symbols of your goals, reminders of gratitude, and structures that support your discipline, you will find yourself naturally stepping into immersive living. Each day, your environment will remind you you are becoming the person you were meant to be. Part 5. Have you ever felt like your day slips away before you can even touch your true priorities? You are not alone. Most people live on autopilot, reacting instead of intentionally creating their life. Napoleon Hill believed in the power of a definite plan backed by definite action, repeated daily. Immersive living is not just about presence, it's about designing your day to match the life you truly want. Today, let's talk about creating your immersive power hour, a structured, distraction-free daily ritual that aligns your mind and actions. Here's how you can start. Choose 1 hour each day, preferably in the morning. This hour belongs to your dreams, not to emails, social media, or the world's noise. Divide your immersive power hour into 3 parts. 10 minutes of silence or breathing, allowing you to settle your mind and body. 20 minutes of mind theater or sensory journaling, vividly experiencing your goals and gratitude. 30 minutes of focused action, working directly on your most important goal without distraction. Imagine how your life will transform if you give your dreams one fully immersive hour every day. 1 hour of deep alignment can outperform 10 hours of scattered, unfocused effort. Let me share the story of Jamal, a young entrepreneur who was overwhelmed and felt stuck in endless busyness. I guided him to commit to an immersive power hour at 6 a.m. each day. At first it was difficult, but within 3 weeks his focus sharpened. He launched his project that had been pending for 6 months, and his confidence grew because he was finally living in alignment with his vision. What time will you choose for your Immersive Power Hour starting tomorrow? Share it in the comments so you can commit and inspire others in our community. If you want more practical tools to live a powerful, intentional life, like this video and subscribe to Napoleon's Power Talk so we can continue growing together. Remember, your life is built 1 hour at a time. An Immersive Power Hour is your declaration that you are ready to move from drifting to designing, from wishing to working, from hoping to living your dreams. Part 6. Have you ever wondered why some people speak and their words move nations while others speak and no one listens? It's not always about talent. It's about immersion in the way you communicate your vision. Napoleon Hill taught that the spoken word, when backed by belief and emotion, becomes a tool of influence and manifestation. If you want to live immersively, you must learn the art of immersive speech, speaking with intention, presence, and emotional connection. Here's how you can start practicing immersive speech. Speak slowly and intentionally. Rushing your words disconnects you from your power. Feel your words before you speak them. If you talk about gratitude, feel gratitude. If you talk about vision, see your vision. Maintain eye contact when speaking with others. Presence creates trust and magnetism. I remember Marcus, a young coach who struggled with self-doubt while speaking. His voice would tremble and people often ignored his advice. I encouraged him to pause before speaking, to take one deep breath, and to feel the weight of his words in his body before releasing them. Within a month, he noticed that his clients began listening more deeply, and he felt more powerful because he was finally aligned inside and out. Here's your challenge. Today, in one conversation, practice immersive speech. Speak slowly, breathe before your words, and stay fully present as you communicate. Notice the difference in how people respond and how confident you feel. What conversation will you practice immersive speech in today? Comment below to share your commitment and inspire others to join you. If you are gaining value from this series, like this video and subscribe to Napoleon's Power Talk, where we are building a community of doers, not just dreamers. Part 7. Have you ever felt disconnected from your goals, like you're working but not truly feeling progress? This happens when you live in your head but don't anchor your vision into your body. Napoleon Hill emphasized the importance of emotionally charging your desires. One of the most powerful ways to do this is through immersive movement, using your body to align with the energy of your goals. Start your day with movement aligned with your intention. This could be a power walk, stretching, or a simple exercise routine while visualizing your goals. While moving, speak your affirmations aloud. Feel the vibration in your body as you declare your vision. Visualize yourself already achieving your goals as you move. Let your posture reflect confidence, gratitude, and certainty. For example, if your goal is to build a successful business, walk each morning with your head high, your shoulders back, and speak aloud, "I am grateful for the opportunities flowing to me today." Feel it in your walk, in your breath, and in your energy. I remember a young woman named Leah who struggled with low confidence while building her online business. I advised her to practice immersive movement each morning, walking around her block while affirming her goals. Within weeks, she felt her confidence grow, and she began showing up on her social media with a new energy that attracted her ideal clients. Which form of movement will you commit to tomorrow to align your energy with your vision? Share it in the comments to inspire others and declare your commitment. If this message resonates with you, like this video and subscribe to Napoleon's Power Talk, where we turn intentions into aligned actions. Your body is your mind in motion. If you move like a person who is living your dream, your mind will follow. Let your movement become a daily ritual of immersion, reminding you that you are alive, capable, and ready for your next level. Part 8. Have you ever found yourself drifting through conversations, scrolling endlessly, or half listening to people you care about? This quiet disconnection drains your energy and weakens your focus. Napoleon Hill taught that successful people are fully present in their interactions, using every conversation as a moment to learn, grow, and build meaningful connections. Today, let's talk about immersive listening. This means giving your full attention without distractions to the person in front of you. It means listening to understand, not just to reply. Next time someone speaks to you, pause your mind from wandering. Look into their eyes, nod with intention, feel their words, their emotions, and respond with presence. You will notice something powerful when you do this. People will open up more, trust you more, and conversations will become energizing instead of draining. A young man named Eric shared that he struggled to build relationships because he was always distracted by his phone. I encouraged him to practice immersive listening for 7 days. He started putting his phone aside during conversations, maintaining eye contact, and truly listening. Within a week, his relationships deepened, and he found that people respected and valued him more. What conversation today will you give your full, undivided attention to? Share it in the comments so you can hold yourself accountable and inspire others to practice immersive living. If you're finding value in these practical steps, like this video and subscribe to Napoleon's Power Talk for more life-altering tools to align your actions with your highest potential. Every conversation is a chance to practice presence. Immersive listening not only honors others, but strengthens your ability to stay in the now, which is the true foundation of success and peace. Part 9. Have you ever noticed how your energy feels scattered when your goals are unclear? Without a clear vision, even hard work can feel empty, and you end up living on autopilot. Napoleon Hill emphasized that a clear, definite purpose is the starting point of all success. Immersive living requires you to hold your vision close and revisit it daily until it becomes part of your identity. Today, I want you to create your immersive vision statement. This is a short, clear sentence that captures what you are creating in your life. It should feel alive when you say it, pulling you forward every day. Start by asking yourself, what do I truly want in my health, relationships, finances, and spiritual growth? Then write one sentence that brings these desires together in a way that feels true to you. For example, your immersive vision statement might be, I am living a life of health, purpose, and freedom, inspiring others while creating abundance with gratitude. Say your vision aloud each morning during your immersive power hour, during your walks, and before you sleep. Let it become your guiding star. A young man named Ravi once told me he felt lost and lacked motivation. I encouraged him to write his immersive vision statement and repeat it daily for 30 days. Within weeks, his decisions became clearer, distractions lost their power, and he began taking consistent action toward building his business. What will your immersive vision statement be? Share it in the comments to declare it and inspire others on this journey. If you're serious about creating a life aligned with your true purpose, like this video and subscribe to Napoleon's Power Talk for daily tools to keep your vision alive. Your vision is your compass. Speak it, feel it, live it. When you immerse yourself in your vision daily, your life will begin to align with the dreams that live in your heart. Part 10. Have you ever felt moments where you were fully present and everything felt aligned, clear, and powerful? Those moments are not accidents. They are glimpses of how your life can feel when you live immersively, every single day. Napoleon Hill taught that success is the progressive realization of a worthy ideal. Immersive living is how you embody that ideal each day, turning your vision into your reality through presence, intention, and aligned action. Today, I want you to commit to a 7-day immersive challenge to bring everything we've learned together. Day 1, practice immersive breathing and silence for 5 minutes. Day 2, write your immersive vision statement and speak it aloud. Day 3, create a sensory journal entry with all 5 senses. Day 4, practice immersive movement while visualizing your goal. Day 5, redesign one small part of your environment to reflect your vision. Day 6, practice immersive listening in one conversation. Day 7, complete an immersive power hour, aligning your mind and actions. Take one day at a time, but be fully present. Don't rush through it. Let yourself feel the energy, the gratitude, and the alignment that immersive living brings. A woman named Farah shared how she felt stuck, disconnected, and drained before she started her immersive challenge. By the end of 7 days, she felt clearer, her anxiety reduced, and she felt a deep connection with her goals. She shared that she started waking up with excitement again. Will you accept this 7-day immersive challenge? Comment "I'm in" below so we can support you as you transform your days into powerful immersive moments. If you've found value in this series, like this video and subscribe to Napoleon's Power Talk, where we transform your intentions into aligned, unstoppable action. Remember, you are not here to live on autopilot. You are here to live fully, intentionally, and powerfully. Immersive living is your path to align your vision with your reality, your thoughts with your actions, and your dreams with your daily life. This is your time. This is your life. Live it fully.